Hey folks, this is Alex, the eBay guy here at Beckley's RVs in Thurmont, Maryland. Here we have a little 2019 Clipper 17 BHS. This is a little single axle bunkhouse, small, lightweight, with a slide out for the dinette, so it gives you a lot more room inside. Great little budget camper. If you're looking for a first-time camper, limited towing capacity or whatnot, this might just be the right camper for you. The tires on here do not show any date code that I can find. They're 205/75/14 tires, and I believe them to be the original tires from what I can see. They don't have any signs of cracking or anything like that on them. They'll probably last you for another year or two, but at some point you will want to replace those. These were our little tried and true kind of doorbuster campers that we sold for years and years. And they give you a good level of quality at a very decent price. We got a single 20-pound propane tank. Of course, you can get a bigger one if you want. You got a battery box here, but it does not have a battery in it. Hand crank on the front. You've got a friction sway mount plate here. You just need to buy a friction sway bar and the bar for the back of your receiver on your tow vehicle. We got the little wheel for the front here to make it easy to move around when you want. No dings, dents of any major thing to talk about. In other words, no accidents. You got a couple little dings, you know, over the course of it, but again, nothing to write home about. Let's go inside here and check out the interior. For when these things were new, they were around, depending on 2019, they were probably around $14,000. And they just gave you so much for an inexpensive camper. It's for what you got, especially with the slide out. Underneath here, you can lift up and you got all the storage here. And then your water pump for your winterization is right over there, easy to get to. 2019s did have USB plugs. It has them here and it has them back in the bunks. You got all this storage here. Now at one time this had a leak right where the front cap meets the ceiling, so a roof. So here in the ceiling you've got some bubbling here and some cracking, soft wood there. The front is okay, so it's right here above this cabinet. If you keep it sealed up and just use it the way it is, no problem. You don't need to do a repair on it. If you want to, you certainly can. Slide out functions fine. Nice little dinette. There is some wear here on the vinyl where you get in and out of the booth. More on that one than this one, but there is still a little bit on this one. Your two bunks back here, you got an access door, fire door there. Each of the bunks does have USB plugs in it, and we have lights in each one, although it doesn't look like that one might need a bulb in that one or replaced. Those are probably, yeah, they're LEDs. 4 things I check on each coach. The air conditioning blows cold, heat blows hot, water pump pumps, and the refrigerator gets cold, which this one is. 7 cubic foot Norcold 2-door refrigerator. There's your furnace right down here. And coming in the bathroom here, we've got a tub with a surround shower. Little fan up there. Good condition back here. Shut that door there. That's your, whoops, one at a time here. That's your furnace that just kicked on down here. And then up here, we have the air conditioner. And that gets nice and cold, although it's already cold outside, so the compressor's not going to kick on today, just the fan. Got a little 2-burner Suburban stove here. Now this is a plastic sink, but back in 2019, this was a big deal. This was a heat-resistant plastic sink. So they advertised this as you could, if you had to put a hot pot or pan in it, you could do so. And for a small camper, you've got a lot of storage space here. Now you'll notice the 2 panels are out here. that's intentionally that way. Your water heater is behind there. The water heater is bypassed, so you need to unbypass it when you de-winterize the camper. It's winterized right now. It's got antifreeze in the system, which is why we've got the little balloons on it there. So just a nice little camper if you want a first-time camper or something just to get out in. Here at Beckley's RVs, this is Alex the eBay Guy, 240-405-7790.